Hi, I'm Kirstin Kelly. Thanks so much for watching my videos. If you'd like some extra help, jump into one of my free online training sessions. I teach you all of my secrets to find success, satisfaction in every ride, and to ditch that fear and learn joy in every ride. So click on the link in the description of this video to find out more information. Today I'm going to teach you about lengthen trot or medium trot, not quite extended yet. But so basically what it is that lengthen trot is where we lengthen the stride but also the frame. So with your greener horses, it's going to mean that the horse gets longer and bigger and softer in its movement. Then as the horse gets better, the medium trot means that the stride lengthens and becomes more elevated, but the frame stays a lot more together. And with an extended trot right up at the upper levels, you've got such cadence and elevation as well as a bigger stride, but the frame stays in this beautiful uphill collected shape. So the way that we ask for medium trot, now there's a couple of tricks that are really helpful. One is you go on a farm ride with somebody else and you ask them to go slightly in front of you, and then your horse, you will be holding him back slightly, saying to him, don't run away. And the horse's natural instinct is to try and catch up to the other horse. And so therefore you keep him here and he will be trying to catch up. So he'll do a much bigger trot stride. The other way is if you have a rainy day and you get big puddles set up in your arena, don't be lazy and stay on the couch. Get into your arena and ride. Because when the horse trots through the puddles, he will naturally elevate because he doesn't like the water splashing up under his belly. And when you cluck and press him forward, you get this big, fancy uphill medium trot. And if you try to use the same sound each time, either a cluck cluck or something like that, or a kss, every time the horse goes through the puddle and he does this bigger movement, he'll think, oh, yep, that's the sound, which is encouraging me to do my, my fancy medium trot. The other way is to get somebody to chase you. And I get people go, what? When I say to them, I'm going to chase you. But if you ever have a look at the photographs that you see, say on a calendar of all these beautiful stallions, you see the stallion sitting down low and he has this amazing front end doing this big fancy trot. That's because somebody's got behind him and gone, yeah, and he's gone, heck. He'll sit down on his hindquarters and he will propel forward to get away from the danger. So if you've got somebody who's prepared to chase you around the arena, that's how you teach them to get a really good medium trot, because the horse will lower and propel, which gives you the cadence. And that answers one of the questions is, why does my horse always run in medium trot or lengthen strides? And that's because if you don't prepare him properly and get this real energy where the horse wants to suddenly go, when you say go medium trot, he will just run and scurry along because you'll push. And so it'll get on the forehand and runny and choppy. So what we need to get him to do is come around the corner and think about the preparation. So you think, come on, ready, but not yet, ready, but not yet. And then say, yes, one aid, like close your leg, go. And then he's got to go, yes, and he's got to take you forward, which gives you that elevation and looseness and that real spring up off the ground. And in that moment, if you can get somebody to come round the corner and just stay not close enough so that they're going to get booted if the horse gets a bit savvy, but just stay in the line of their eye and kind of go shh, or clap your hands or make a little bit of a movement, then the horse will scoot away and you'll be able to say, don't go any faster, I want you to jump up and trot bigger rather than to scurry along flat and fast. When I tell you we're going to ride a rectangle shape, and as you come round the corner, I'm going to chase you so that the horse sits down and goes, woo! And that's to get him to propel away from the danger, which is me, rather than you pressing him. Okay? And what that gives you is that cadence and that jump. I come up so I'm in the line of vision and I'll go up. So that's quite normal that the first time you might get the horse cantering. Also, I know this horse, so I know he takes quite a lot of chasing to get him to go. But of course, when you first start with a new horse, you want to probably go a little quieter. That's it, good. Okay, so again, I get into the horse's line of vision. That's it, and bring him back. And for most horses, when you start chasing them, you see a real sudden poof as they push and go forward, whereas he's a bit relaxed and he doesn't really give us that little bit more of a jump. Now, I'd like you to circle around me, Esme. And your next thing is you're going to do it without me chasing you. Now, the best bet is if you can get somebody to chase you 4 or 5 times, the horse will learn to anticipate in that corner. So what we're going to do now is as you come around that corner, you will say press, press with the leg, but your upper body will say, but not yet. That's it. Say not yet, not yet, not yet. A little bit rounder, ready, and go. And bring him back. So when he starts to get a little bit choppy, you bring him right back to a collected trot. Do another one for me, Esme. Yep, prepare, prepare. Say ready, ready, not yet, and go. That's it. Good, and bring him back. It's super, super important. Collect him up right at the end. Collect, see that's not collect, yes. Prepare, prepare, say ready, 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 and go. Good boy, and back. Okay, then you can go forwards to walk and let him have a little bit of a long rein. So just remember, the whole thing is training medium trot so that the horse learns that what the movement is, rather than it's purely from your aids. So as soon as you come around that corner, you say prepare, and he goes, oh goody, medium trot. And then he really wants to perform for you.